What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Welcome to G-Daddy Media. What's going on? We got the Celtics and the Bucks playing tonight. This could be final implications. This game has finals, Eastern Conference Finals implications with this game. And what I'm saying is, if the Bucks win tonight, it's over. They move on once again to the to the Eastern Conference Finals, which is saying that the Celtics, the team that I called to probably come out of the East before I was having a dumb attack. For some reason, I forgot about the reigning champions. I forgot about them and could only focus on the Heat and the Celtics. But the Celtics must win tonight. All right, the Celtics have to win tonight, just like Philly had to win last night. They could not pull it out. So the Celtics have to win tonight to move on to force a Game 7. To force a Game 7, bring it back to Boston and possibly win this thing, the semifinals, so they can go on and play the finals. The playoffs are not over, not even a little bit. All right, it's just been some good playoff games. What's going on, Mike? Goes a couple more games tonight. I think the Bucks ended tonight. The Warriors too also move on tonight. Nothing like some playoff hoops. Yeah, nothing like some playoff hoops though. It really isn't. This is probably, there are going to be some nice games during the NBA season, but playoff, it has so many implications. It has so many. It's more drama filled, because it's win or go home. All right, win 4 or go home. Win 4 or get out of here. What's up, Clint? What's going on? The 13th is my lucky day. Friday the 13th today. Yep, Friday the 13th. I came on kind of late. Let's see if I can find my sounds. Because I had some special music. Don't look like I'm going to get to it.
All right, Lisa, just like the old days, that's where they used to have the shot clock, but it's tough to see with all the fans.
All right, but that doesn't matter. Getting ready to start this game.
In 99, we were in the finals against the Spurs, and the clock weren't working in Game 5.
What's up, Shane? Shane Lackey. It was a hello of a Game 5. The Bucks came back hard. Let's go Celtics. Yeah, man, I don't know how these guys got over it, or if they're over it. Well, they're gonna have to get over it, move on. But they had that game talking about the Celtics, the last game, and then the Bucks came back. So that's got to be something in the back of their head, man, to make sure they finish this one, because they don't have a choice. All right, before a game gets started, real quickly, let's look at what Matchup Predictor says. Matchup Predictor is predicting a slight edge to go to Boston tonight, 53.1. I think most people are thinking Milwaukee at home are going to win, and I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard to bet against them at home. But Matchup Predictor is giving Boston 53.1% chance to win this one. So here we go. Milwaukee gets the tip.
Celtics doing it here in this building in Game 4, and the Bucks responding in Game 5 in Boston on Wednesday night.
Jaylen Brown, long three is good.
Knocks it down. He has struggled on the road in this series, shooting from 3, but gets the Celtics off to a good start.
Here's my boy right here, Holiday. He's impressed me. Every year there's some guy that impresses me, because I don't look at a whole lot of different games, not long enough to see the type of player somebody is. I mean, really. You know, if you're not playing the Hornets, then I'm not searching to watch you. I like to see Steph Curry shoot, but I'm not searching to watch the Warriors games. But in the playoffs, you know, when you look at these different games in these series, you get a chance to really see what a player is made out of. And Drew Holiday, man, that dude, he's a baller. It's like last year I had the chance to really get to understand what type of player Ice Trey is from Atlanta. All right, so the big man steps up to the line.
He's averaging 21 points per game.
Antetokounmpo rattles in the first one.
And that game 5, Mike, was he shot.
Hey guys, thank you all for showing up, already leaving comments. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like button
From an efficiency standpoint,
and help me out.
most players, because of the defense of both teams.
Think about what you just said. 21 points a game in the paint. That's a credit to his greatness, but also it's a challenge to the Celtics defense. That can't happen. You want to see it being said.
We got Mark Jackson as one of the commentators today.
They got times of job against him.
We're looking for him maybe to be in that running for that Charlotte Hornets coach. Marcus Smart shoots the three. Marcus Smart hits the three.
That's really good offense. Smart set a flare screen and received a little hand back.
Grayson Allen finds some space. Long three-pointer. Raises the rim. Grant Williams hands it off to Brown. Brown up top. Williams to Tatum. Tatum looking.
Tatum tries to get it down to Jalen. It is deflected. And Giannis goes to the basket and he's fouled on the play. And the crowd comes loud. They're behind the Milwaukee Bucks.
But you have to build the wall and be willing to take the hit. To me, Grant Williams opts out. Instead of building a wall, setting himself up plenty of time to take the hit, he gives that lane. And Giannis sees airspace, he's going to attack. Go back to the free throw line again. Ironically, his missed free throw down the end of Game 5 turned out to be a big bonus as it enabled Bobby Portis to get that offensive rebound, put it back up and in. And give the Bucks.
Yeah, boy, the Celtics had that game. Let it slip.
Coach, those are things you work on in practice. And you talk about preaching as a coach.
Antetokounmpo hits the first. It is a 6-3 score. Celtics in the lead right now.
Did go wrong down the stretch as we see the miss. You see how they cross inside? Portis started on the left side, worked his way all the way around.
You really got to box out in those situations right there. Can't allow those teams to get a chance to get those rebounds.
With under 10 minutes to play, they finished the game on an 11-2 run in the final couple of minutes.
Antetokounmpo hits both.
On the road.
And Giannis made a 3 down 6 to cut it to 3, and then Holiday tied it up with another 3.
Oh. Giannis 4 for 4 from the line to start. Tatum finds Grant Williams. Williams drives past Lopez, gets inside. Back
Williams kicks it. Jalen Brown, another 3 short this time.
Celtics all 4 their field goal attempts from 3-point range. Grayson Allen drives, blocked by Horford. He couldn't quite save it, hit the baseline. They're going to reset the shot clock.
6-4.
Great job by Al Horford. Not allowing the mid-range and then staying to it. He's right. That basketball is
Let's see what kind of game Al Horford has tonight. 9 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first. Milwaukee ball, they got 13 seconds to shoot. They get it in to Antetokounmpo. He has Williams on him. He crosses over. He's too big. Offensive foul against Giannis, and he can't believe that. Kind of close right there, too.
By far the most. I know coaches think about challenging.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
And Grant Williams would have 2 fouls.
That's a hard choice for a coach. Just over 2 minutes.
Marcus Smart brings it down. He gets it to Tatum, kicks it out to Horford for 3. And Horford is off. Hit the front of the rim on that one.
Williams together.
Holiday brings the ball down, comes to the middle of the court, behind the back dribble. He shoots a long three. He hits the front of the rim also. Tatum with the rebound. Calls for a screen from Williams. He screens on the left side. Now Tatum drives, kicks that to Marcus Smart. Back to Tatum in the corner. He shoots over his man and he scores.
They're 3 for 6 from downtown. Again, all of their shot attempts from 3. That's what Milwaukee's defense wants you to do.
But Boston's gotten better balance between 3s and 2s as the series has gone on.
Jaylen Brown now going Antetokounmpo. Shot won't go for another foul and another trip to the free throw line. This would be his 5th and 6th already in just over 3 minutes into the game.
Well, he's attacked Brown when he's gotten that matchup. And a nice spin and step around.
4 guys should do that, folks. That's not just skill. That's just using his size and strength and extreme patience.
Talking about patience, I like how Tatum has been patient.
I got a feeling Antetokounmpo is going to be exhausted this game. He's starting off,
get himself going,
giving it all he's got. He was 100% from the free throw line.
And this is what he did a good job of. He drove it, kicked it to Smart, relocated, had a favorable matchup with Lopez. Little jab step jumper from the corner and knocked it home.
Well, Mike Budenholzer telling his team before the game, just be loose and be free. That's something that Antetokounmpo always talks about. Go out there and have fun.
Now Antetokounmpo has hit all of his free throws. He's 100%.
Antetokounmpo 6 for 6.
From the line, the score is 9-6. Jaylen Brown, he's standing on the Bucks logo, goes behind his back to the left side. Now Grayson Allen on spin move. He kicks out to Smart. Smart takes a 3. And that's the second 3 for Smart.
Downtown, second one from Smart.
And Coach talked about it. These are good 3-pointers. These are off of loose lanes and taking double teams and fitting guys in the rhythm.
Well, Smart has been very candid about the other night, how much it hurt.
12-6 is the score. Antetokounmpo with the ball now on the right side.
So in that game.
He's got Jaylen Brown guarding. Now he's going to back him down. He passes that to Drew Holiday. Scoop left hand, misses that one. More like a hook left hand. Now Jaylen Brown comes out of there. He wants to go all the way, stops and kicks it. Tatum for 3 is good. Yeah, but can Boston keep this up? That's the whole problem. That's the question. Can they keep it up? Antetokounmpo, spin move with the ball. He shoots over Williams, and Giannis's 2-pointer is good. Ball into Tatum. He shoots. It's going to take another 3, but Williams called for a illegal screen.
Derek White quickly gets off the bench. And again, without Robert Williams, I think Grant Williams in foul trouble. It'll be difficult for the Celtics. White, meanwhile, has played extremely well in this series.
Williams was that 2 fouls?
In these games. And you've got to make sure as an official that what you're seeing is what truly happened. Not easy to do. The acting is phenomenal.
And that's for the elite referees also.
No question.
Matt Connaughton, the first buck off the bench. Shot clock at 7, 9 feet inside, and Lopez with an easy 2.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez under the basket for an easy lay-in. Score 10-15.
The game's here at 5-4 in this series.
Tatum, another 3 is off. Compton had his hands on the rebound. He hits the floor. Marcus Smart gets it to Brown. They kick it back to Derek White for 3. He misses that one. Now Holiday has the rebound. Hesitates. Spin, kicks that. Back to Connaughton. Connaughton drives. Connaughton layup. High off the glass is good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 15-12 is the score.
He's always been a terrific rebounder and competitor.
Jaylen Brown loses the handle. Lopez with the steal, hands that to Holiday. Holiday gets it to Antetokounmpo. They can tie this up or take the lead. Antetokounmpo will not be denied all the way to the basket. This score is 15-14 Boston. Milwaukee coming back from a little spurt there from Boston.
The light to Giannis. He sees the gap, he penetrates, and gets all the way to the rim. You got to be better defensively on an elite drive and play made.
And he flexes going down the court. All right, so we come to our first timeout of the game.
Truly margarita style hard seltzer.
Looks like it's going to be another beauty. Another beauty of the game. All right, the Celtics have scored 15 points. Tatum, 6 points. Tatum is 2 of 2 from the three-point line, 2 of 3 from the floor. Marcus Smart has 6 points. He is 2 of 2 from the field and the three-point line. Jaylen Brown is 1 of 2 from the three-point line. He has 3 points. And for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo, 10 points already. 1 assist, 1 rebound. Lopez has 2, and off the bench, Connaughton has a 2-pointer. That's where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen, in this game. It should be a good one. It should be a fight to the very end. Celtics should be one. I mean, for all intents and purposes, the Celtics should be up by 1. I mean in the series. It should be 3-2, but the Celtics let one slip away from them in the last game. The Antetokounmpo and the boys, Drew Holiday, came all the way back and won that one. So now they are sitting in the catbird seat, if you will. All you older individuals know what I'm talking about. Sitting in the driver's seat, if you will. If they win this one, Bucks that is, this is over. It is a must-win by the Celtics. A must-win by the Celtics. But as you can see, if you're checking this game out, it is not going to be an easy one. I don't think any of them really have. It truly is and could be anybody's game. But the game must be played in its entirety. Don't leave. Do not leave before the game is over, because you may wake up in the morning and find out something different.
At 8:30. That's the second game of our doubleheader game, 6 from San Francisco tonight, as the Warriors look to bounce back after their drubbing in game 5.
Like you mentioned, the WNBA, my thoughts are with Brittany Griner. I cannot even fathom what that woman is going through right now.
I'm certainly praying for her. Hopefully she's back here soon.
Meanwhile, Derek White gets on the board for the first time. Celtics up by 3.
Antetokounmpo shoots a 3. His 3 is good. This score is tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 17-17. Jaylen Brown comes down quickly, kicks that to Tatum. Tatum drives, loses the ball in the air. Holiday taking his time. He pulls up from 3. He hits a 3. And just like that, Milwaukee is up 3, 17-20. 5 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first quarter. think it's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Al Horford now with the ball, gets that over to White. White drives baseline, kicks it back out. Behind the three-point line is Tatum. He misses that one. Connaughton with the rebound, hands it to Antetokounmpo. Screen missed by Holiday. Antetokounmpo still has it on the left side. He gets into the lane, pushes that one like a shot put over Horford, and scores again. There we go, 3 in a row for Milwaukee. Jason Tatum brings it around to the left side, kicks that to Al Horford. Now he slings it over to Marcus Smart, shoots another 3. Marcus Smart 3 for 3 from the three-point line tonight. 20-22 is the score. 4:48. Antetokounmpo loving the left side, and he misses that one. It goes in and comes right back out. Now White brings the ball down for the Celtics. He swings that over to Jaylen Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown up and over, but misses. Connaughton gets the rebound, hands that to Holiday. Holiday crosses over. Now he slows things down. It's going on the left baseline. Portis long 3 is missed. And since it went over the backboard, the Celtics take that out on the side.
Well, Giannis says just, again, it's relentless attacking of the basket. That's well defended. That's a deep jump hook. And you can't take away everything from a great player. And if you're going to...
Antetokounmpo has it all. He can drive, he can shoot the little jumper. He can hit a three-point shot.
Two things at times he struggles with.
Smart, he misses this 3. Misses it badly. It barely hits the rim. Now Hill has it. Screen set. He gets that to Portis. Portis now gets it to Holiday. 9 seconds to shoot. Holiday trying to get it back to Portis. It's deflected. Now Marcus Smart comes out of there. Gives that to Al Horford. Back to Smart. Smart turned down the 3 that time. They swing it. Jaylen Brown goes baseline. He is fouled on the drive. Nice game so far, ladies and gentlemen. It's going back and forth, really. 20-22. Celtics came out hitting a nice three-point basket. Nice three-point shots. But after that, Milwaukee's come back. And they have taken the lead. But the Celtics now on the little spurt of their own. Jaylen Brown crosses over, the ball's deflected. Rebound, Connaughton. Skip pass over to Lopez. Now Hill has it. Thought about driving, tried to drive. Good defense by Jaylen Brown. Big Lopez with the ball. He's trying to drive and shoot over White, and he does, and it's good.
Exactly what I was talking about earlier. He is too good to just be a regular dude on the floor. A skilled big man that's comfortable posting and shooting the long ball.
Well, after that rough shooting start, the Bucks have turned it around beautifully. White against Lopez.
White kicks that to Smart. Smart is tripped right at the free throw line. No bonus yet. He was not shooting, so I think he'll be taking that out of bounds on the side.
Drew Holiday still getting it done on the defensive end. Work not done. Comes up with the deflection, and then how about Brook Lopez? No help.
I think we have another timeout. And we do have a timeout, and during this timeout, let's check the team stats. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We've got the Bucks and the Celtics. The Bucks win, they move on. The Celtics lose, they go home. It is a must-win by the Celtics. Celtics shooting 43.8% from the field. Bucks 53.3%. Free throw shooting. As you can see right here, Celtics are not in the bonus. They haven't shot a free throw. Antetokounmpo shot all the free throws for the Bucks. He is 100% from the free throw line. Turnovers. The Celtics have doubled the Milwaukee turnover percentage. They have 4, Milwaukee has 2. Points in the paint definitely go to the Bucks. Antetokounmpo able to get all the way to the basket. He has hit 1 3, and the largest lead was by the Celtics, 9 points. All right, who's gonna win this game, ladies and gentlemen? Who's gonna win this game? These games have been pretty darn good. We saw the Philadelphia 76ers actually get sent home. I don't want to say, okay, it was a bad performance by some guys. You know, guys who used to be All-Americans, All-Stars, All-NBA, whatever. Let's just face it, James Harden did not play a very good game offensively or defensively. Or should I say offensively nor defensively? I think either way is correct. All right, as Stephen A. Smith would say, he played deplorable. There was no defense. He did not play any defense whatsoever. And you can't fire Doc Rivers because of something that one of the players did. It was unfathomable, if that's the word. Woo. But James Harden said he'll be back. Joe Embiid didn't pull any punches. He said he thought a lot of people could have played harder, including himself. I thought he played very hard last night. You know, it just wasn't in the cards for those guys. I think to be suffering from a lot of the injuries he's playing with, I think he gave it all he had. All right, we're back. 20-24 is getting ready to be, ladies and gentlemen. Ask me how I know. Well, you guys know also. 23-24 is the score. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, he's been guarded by the defensive player of the year. Smart makes him give it up. Now Hill has it. Screen set by Antetokounmpo. Gonna try to get it back to him. They do. Still being guarded by Smart. Smart doing all he can do. Not bad defense. Missed shot. Smart releases up the court. Step through. Left hand layup or reverse layup is good. And the Celtics take a 1 point lead. You can't jog back. Giannis gets it down to Portis, has White on him. Portis goes through the contact. In and out goes the ball. Rebound. Tatum, he gets it over to White. Now White sets the play up. They want to get it to Tatum. It's deflected out of bounds by Portis. Portis says, let's go. Donut. Tatum. Pressure for three, misses. Grayson Allen kicks it. Hill thought about the three. Wasn't there. He's tripped.
George Hill sat out a lot and then was thrust into this series after it already started. Javon Carter, that's a tough decision.
Coach Gary doing the string all by himself. 25-24.
Joe's played 143 playoff games. Throws it down. 17 first quarter points for the
As now 25-26. 52 seconds left in the first quarter.
Tatum finds some room, launches a three. Jason Tatum, he's 3 for 3.
Jason Tatum with another three. Puts Boston back up by 2. Portis for 3. Shoots a line drive, misses that one. Rebound, Smart, gets it to Tatum. They have 18 seconds to shoot. There are 24 seconds left on the shot clock right now. Tatum being guarded by Grayson Allen. You know he don't want to pass it. He shoots over. No, he kicks it to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart in and out. 7 seconds to shoot. Hill has it. 3. He drives. It's thrown out of there. And the first comes to a close with the Celtics up by 2.
We're scientists, we're engineers, we dance, but not so well.
Windows 11 makes things easier.
One of the biggest features I use is multi-desktop.
Antetokounmpo is run into going after a ball. Quick head movements, that's how those concussions happen, but he looks like he's going to be okay. Al Horford has some of the most dramatic dunks this series.
Brown jab step, back up Tatum. Holiday on him. Nice spin move from Tatum. Gets it.
Tatum, left hand layup is good, all the way to the basket. Nice move, young man.
Kept it in. All the threes opened up a gap.
Ooh, very nice.
You didn't see Tatum.
Lopez with the dunk. Assist. Grayson Allen, 30-28 is the score.
To give whole body help.
Nice look that time. Grayson Allen.
Tice turns down a three. He drives in. He hits a two.
Daniel Tice with a bucket. And those made threes.
Holiday now brings it down 32-28. Second quarter just started.
And there's going to be a moving screen called against Brook Lopez. That's the first time Lopez.
There's an illegal screen, moving screen by Lopez. He doesn't like it. They never do.
Takes a seat.
10 minutes, 45 seconds left. Come on, Lopez. Why are you arguing, bro?
Why is he arguing?
Exactly. You can't hit the guy and then grab him. Tatum, he's on the logo. It is a buck. He gets it over to White. Allen drives. Allen comes off the sort of like a back door. But he didn't go back door. Just left his guy standing. Lopez with the rebound. He gets it to Holiday, who kicks it, deflected by Jason Tatum. But the Bucks control it. Holiday shoots over his man, which was Tyson. Is good. And Tyson says, hey, that was just a good shot.
Just better offense by Holiday.
What's up, Clint?
An excellent game in Game 5.
Tatum gets to his
Hey, man, I understand going to the local pub and watching. That's cool.
Holiday picks it off. Giannis goes to Grant Williams, layup, missed it. The foul, missed it again. Rebound White.
You gotta watch it where you can watch it. White brings it down behind the back dribble. He gets that over to Tatum, loses the ball momentarily, but he gets it back. 35-30. Jason Tatum splits the double team. Jaylen Brown shoots a three, and that is good.
I love the mentality of
And Boston creating a little bit of
way, but still playing the right way.
distance. 38-30. Coach has to call a timeout. 9 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Wasn't really a double team that Tatum split. Just a good basketball dribble move to get open.
Recipe for disaster.
So we have yet another timeout. Celtics got out to basically a 9-point lead there earlier in the game, and the Bucks came all the way back. In fact, they came all the way back and took the lead. And now the Celtics have it back, 8-point lead. The question is not if the Celtics can win, or if they can score buckets. It's can they continue? Can they be consistent enough to finish? Boy, that was a tough loss to take the last game. But my boy Clinton here, the 13th is his lucky day. So let's go Celtics. They gotta win. All right, for the Celtics, Tatum, 14 points. He's 14, 3 and 3. Al Horford has not scored yet, neither has Williams, but he is in a little foul trouble. He has 2 fouls already, so coach had to take him out. Smart also has 14, shooting that 3-ball pretty good. He's 4 of 6 from 3-point line, or behind the 3-point line. He is 14, 2 and 1. Brown has 6 points. I think both of those are 3-point baskets. He is 6, 1 and 3. Or should I be saying 6, 3 and 1? 6 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. All right, rest of the scores will be Tice off the bench with 2. White has 2. That's 4 points off the bench for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, 17. He has 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Lopez has 6 points. Holiday 5. And Connaughton off the bench is the only one that scored. He has 2 points for the Bucks. It's been a great series, but teams are battling. Comes down to gut check time and who wants it more. Well, besides the first game when the Celtics just got punched in the mouth. Yep, it's been a tough series, and heck, anybody's game if you ask me.
A little bit better quality shot. Kicks it out.
Like you said, gut check time. And right now, it's who wants it more. Do the Bucks want to end it tonight? Or do the Celtics want to take it back home and win it in Game 7? Some must win. I know I'm probably going to say say that 1,000 times. Jason Tatum with the ball. He drives. Right-hand layup, sweeping right-hand layup off the glass is good. It's a 10-point lead, 40-30. Celtics, 8 minutes, 26 seconds. Antetokounmpo kicks that over to Lopez for a very long 3 from the rim. Rebound, Tatum. Throws an alley-oop up to Tice. He bounce passes that to Williams. Williams gets it over to Jaylen Brown, and then Tatum. He's complaining on the floor. Needs to get up and play some defense. Yo, but hey, plays over it. Just keep playing. Let's see if he has an argument. I mean, after, yeah.
Hard to tell from that angle if he's in the landing area.
All right, saying that Grayson might have been in the landing area. It's a turnover.
Grant Williams a steal and foul from behind.
And Grayson Allen instead of. So maybe Antetokounmpo fouled Williams before he can get back to the layup. Let's see. They're going to take a look at this one.
No, I don't know if it depends on when they called it, because Grayson Allen.
He was ahead.
It looks like Grayson Allen is ahead just barely.
Knowing Grayson Allen, that's probably a lucky for Williams that Antetokounmpo fouled him, because this would have been a time for Grayson Allen to lay him out. And Grayson Allen, not saying all Duke boys are
completely reliant on one-on-one
or nasty players or dirty players.
Review common foul. Grayson Allen was ahead of the play, so no clear path.
No clear path foul. But it looked to me, I wouldn't trust Grayson Allen coming after me when I'm getting ready to do a layup.
As a scorer and a playmaker right now.
I believe Celtics They have been resilient all year.
7 minutes and 59 seconds left before halftime. The score is 40-30. The Celtics in the lead. Man, the Celtics just play together as a team and just be consistent. They just got, to me, more pieces than other teams. Tatum may have drawn a little contact with the basket. Antetokounmpo gets at Anderson and then back to Portis. Matthews, I don't know why I want to call him Anderson. What a hustle play by Portis. They get it to Holiday. Wide open three is good. Holiday, you need to go find Portis. There you go. Dap him up. What a play. What a hustle play. That right there, mark it. 7 minutes and 14 seconds with that hustle right there. Could start their run. Missed by Tatum. Euros. Oh my gosh. What do you call it, ref? Blocking foul on Smart. Antetokounmpo, I just knew he was going to do his Euro step. He turned that one down and just levitated.
Smart's the primary defender.
That's a good call, ref.
Restricted area on
He's in the restricted area.
But that's a block. That's a good call. And
Yep.
terrific finish.
It was going to be a block anyway. Antetokounmpo just levitates. Finger roll. Don't challenge. The layup is good, and he's fouled on the play.
A lot of people assume NBA players can reach anything, just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
All right, so we have another time out on the court. There's a score of 40-35. Milwaukee Bucks closing the gap. Exactly. Keep playing. Complain to your coach and let the coach handle it. Yeah. I mean, you know, point at the coach, whatever, and then get back, man. Just to stop playing in the middle. You don't even know if the ref's gonna. You don't know if your teammate is gonna just take a foul because you're down there complaining, or if the ref's gonna stop the game. You just got to keep playing. That's what I always say. All right, so. Another timeout. Let's look at the turnovers. Let's look at turnovers and free throws. All right, turnovers. Both teams 4 turnovers. So I guess that cancels each team out. They cancel each other out. 4 turnovers, 4 attempts that they don't even get a chance to score at their basket. 4 trips they don't get a chance to score at their basket. And the free throws. Wow, is that right? The last time I looked at the free throws, we were exactly the same. Boston has not shot a free throw. And the Bucks, the only person who has shot free throws has been Antetokounmpo. He is 6 of 6, 100%. And when we come back, barring a reversal of a call, because they may be challenging this. I wouldn't, but they may. He'll get a chance to hit another one. 18 rebounds by the Bucks, 14 by the Celtics. Those leads don't last very long at all. Game 6. Will there be a Game 7? For the Celtics and their fans? We hope so. It's been a very entertaining series, but the Bucks can end this right here tonight.
Foul. They called it a blocking foul on Marcus Smart. Ime Udoka, the challenge.
No, he's not gonna get that overturned.
After the contact for Antetokounmpo, but Jeff, you feel it's a block either way.
I thought
and only NBA Mount Rushmore represent respect, even though I hate them. Not really. Just the wrong team, yep. I understand you 100%. Antetokounmpo at the free throw line. Oh, he misses one. He is, was that 6 of 7, I think. Tatum gets that over to Horford. He swings it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown crosses over. Instead of shooting, he kicked that back out. Don't think they are in the bonus. So they'll be taking that out on the side. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left before halftime. Boston up 5. Tatum gets it in to Smart. Smart gets that over to Jaylen Brown. Williams. The ball was deflected out of bounds by Portis. Still Celtic ball. They only have 8 seconds to shoot. Do they know it?
Shot clock at 8.
Yes, I put the jinx on. Skip pass from Marcus to Tatum. Tatum is fouled. Look at that. That looked weird, man. Like he might have traveled on the spin, but I guess not.
Yeah, and they come all the way, and Tatum starts at half court. And he gets a game.
Ooh. Yeah, he shuffled those feet. That's a travel right there, baby. Spin, 1-2. That's a travel. Got away with that one.
That much space.
All right, Tatum on the line. Crowd behind him trying to distract him. And it works. Tatum misses. Rebound, Portis. Now Antetokounmpo on the right side. He's picked up by Brown. Looks like Brown's looking for help. Holiday gets open. He shoots the 3, misses. Smart with the rebound. Smart takes another 3. It's off this time. Hits the front of the rim. Holiday looks down the court. Celtics are doing a better job stopping those. Oh my goodness! Stopping those quick passes by Holiday, but they didn't stop that slam by Antetokounmpo. Assist by Holiday. Horford gets it down to Tatum. Had a smaller. Why do I want to call this guy Anderson? That's not his name. Matthews is his name. Matthews shoots a 3. He misses it. I got him now. Matthews. Jaylen Brown now with Matthews on him. Now switch to Antetokounmpo. Got that to Smart. He handed it back to Jaylen Brown. Shoots a short jumper, misses. That's Jaylen Brown. Now they hand the ball from Portis to Antetokounmpo. He picks up a dribble. What a give and go that was. Not really a give and go. That was more like a backdoor. 42-39. Here comes Milwaukee. 5 minutes, 7 seconds left on the clock. Now Marcus Smart brings it across the timeline, walks across the Bucks logo, gets that to Tatum. Tatum kicks it real quickly to Williams. Williams knew that was off. You can tell the way he held his hands. He didn't hold that follow through. Now Antetokounmpo on the left side. Jaylen Brown leaves him. He misses it. Portis had his hands on it. Now it's a mad scramble. And they're still scrambling. Antetokounmpo looks like he's putting a wrestling move on whoever that is on the floor. Jason Tatum.
This series has been basketball combat at its best. It's been a heavyweight fight on the hardwood.
Here we go, baby. It's getting chippy. Oh, I thought that was
fan base absolutely adores.
I thought that was Miss Curry in the stands.
Well, I believe it's going to be Giannis.
But none of her boys are playing.
Grayson Allen's going to come in.
Grayson Allen back on the floor.
4:31 remaining. Here in this second. Tatum and Smart. And a big first half scoring. Antetokounmpo dominant from the start. Those are the 4 players in double figures here in the first half.
Noam, what's up? Noam stops by and says hello, then he bounces. What's going on, Noam? Make sure you hit that like button before you leave there, buddy.
Got to know where he's going to tip it. He's got to block out just like a rebound.
All right, it's going to be a jump ball. 4 minutes, 31 seconds left on the clock. Before halftime, 42-39, Boston. Antetokounmpo gets that one easily. Connaughton. And there's a whistle.
And a whistle. Talking about the shot clock, whether or not it should be reset. They had it at resetting at 14, but it should have been, I believe, at 24. So 1 second goes off on the tip, so now it's at 23.
That's the right call because Jason Tatum had the basketball.
Brown on Holiday.
I hear you, Noam. Mini Pop Kids. That's a nice name.
Antetokounmpo.
Very interesting name. Antetokounmpo had Jaylen Brown on him. Jaylen Brown makes him kick it. Grayson Allen steps to the side for 3, misses, and that ball is knocked out of bounds by Williams.
And Mikey had 7 offensive rebounds in the last game. He's tenacious, and Smart's working hard to block out, but the size differential is just too much on that one, as Portis wedges him underneath the rim.
Gets it back, throws it for jumper.
Holiday had to shoot it quick. He missed the 3, but Grayson Allen got the rebound, and there's another whistle.
Eric Lewis blows his whistle. I think there's some blood with Al Horford.
Al Horford's got some blood on him. You don't know where it came from, though. Don't look like it's his.
So they'll attend to that.
Maybe it is his.
What Holiday did, though, from out of bounds, threw it off the back.
Yes.
The intention was for a layup, not
Yeah,
for
for
a goal.
3 points. I've never seen
I thought it was a bruise. Now see, that's probably where it came from right there. Drew Holiday is the one that's cut.
They patch a number of players up.
Wonder what that? Well, maybe they're all bleeding actually. What is that solution they put on it? I guess to stop the bleeding.
Like Mark said, by Holiday, as he comes to set the screen for Giannis.
And you always talk about it. He loves that left hand, Holiday. Up as well as Giannis.
Get back to the stick, Mike. What's in the special stick that they...
Whoa, that's it.
His things, I know that's mine.
Does it really?
Absolutely.
All right, so the commentators are talking about exactly what I was talking about. Like, what is that?
They didn't have the stick then, I don't think.
Yeah, what is that stick? What is in that chemical that they put on
Banana smelling sauce?
Yeah.
put on those cuts to make them stop bleeding? I don't know if it's to stop bleeding, or just to kill any germs.
That's what they have on a special sauce.
It might kill viruses and things like that. Can't be too safe because of the AIDS epidemic. Jump ball.
And a jump ball.
Al Horford has almost perfected that move on trying to stop Antetokounmpo that way.
I know where Coach was from. He had clocks all around the gym because he's from the suburbs.
But these guys haven't had...
Because of AIDS, that way back in the day in the 80s, when they made that rule that anytime there's blood on the court, that you got to stop and get that blood stopped. Antetokounmpo hook shot, misses everything. Think that is a shot clock violation. But I don't remember them putting anything on the cuts. But now, that's what they do. They take care of them, wipe away the blood or whatever, put on gloves because of the universal precaution. But then they have some kind of solution, and I'm going to have to look that up, in some kind of stick they put on there. Coach Jackson said he don't know what it is, but it stings. Derek White drives. He kicks it out to Tatum. Marcus Smart turned down the 3, gave it back to Jason Tatum. Tatum misses everything with the layup. Here comes Holiday. on the right side. He gets in the lane. Down to Jason, to Grayson. I want to call Grayson Jason. Holiday shoots it. Ball hits the top. Goes out of bounds to the Celtics. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half.
He's had his way scoring the basketball, but at the end of the day, everybody else has been locked down.
See, I didn't come up with the name. Someone actually came up with Mini Pop Kids. I just joined into. Okay, I got you. White with a 3-point basket for the Celtics. I like that name though. Mini Pop Kids. Now, what's going to happen in about 4 or 5 years when you guys aren't minis and aren't kids? Drew Holiday coming alive.
And when Giannis sits, this is when they really miss Chris Middleton.
They'll just call you guys Mini Pop or Pop. It'll be Pop Men then. You go from Mini Pop Kids to Mini Pop Boys to the Pop guys, the Pop fellas.
Drew Holiday's got to be aggressive. Hit the basketball.
Connaughton, Lopez for 3. Good. No, it's not good. My bad. That thing went down and out. But there is a foul under the basket. I think they called that on Portis. The score is 45-41. There's about 2 minutes left before halftime.
Coach, you know how valuable it is to have a big
Kids Bop, right? Yep, Kids Bop. When I used to do a little bit of DJing, and I would always buy those because most of my DJing was done for middle school, so they had to have clean music. So I would get Kid Bops, and play a lot of those songs until the kids start complaining, hey, it's not the real artist. And I gotta admit, some of them sound kind of weird if it's not the real artist. Yeah, we're in competition with them. I got you.
Which one of these guys will have the best game? Drew Holiday or Jaylen Brown?
Statbon didn't know the medical term. Statbon, but it comes from the military to stop bleeding on the field. Cool. Learn a lot of stuff on streams. Thanks, Clint. Statbon.
Holiday gets a rest.
Hemostatic gel. Okay. Hemostatic gel, having to do with hemoglobin, which deals with blood.
That 30-point game in game 2.
You can tell us, you can call us MPK because one time someone actually called us Mini Pop, and one of the members didn't like that. I like that too. I like MPK.
That's not shot the ball well. 41%.
47-41. Step back 3 by Tatum, way off. And that is knocked out of bounds by Milwaukee.
8 to shoot now.
1:16 left in the second quarter. 8 seconds to shoot. That's for the Celtics.
Brown in position to cut. Marcus Smart gave Tatum the look not being played in that corner. That basketball will be thrown.
And Matthews comes back in.
Matthews comes in.
Smart.
Brown cutting free.
Gives it to White at the top.
White against Portis.
He's now at the top of the key. Now he shoots over Portis. Nice shot by White. Now Antetokounmpo comes down. He's got that look in his eye like he doesn't want to give the ball up. But he does. It goes in the backcourt and out of bounds. Matthews couldn't catch it. Wasn't a great pass by Antetokounmpo.
He's a coach, a steady guy that you can trust. Not afraid of the moment.
White.
Has shown up big.
Nice dribbling on White to shoot over Portis and score. 49-41, 8-point lead with 1 minute left.
Williams with San Antonio. A couple of years in the postseason with the Spurs.
I think there's only
Middleton, man, I know he's hurt and he can't play.
necessarily believe he's as good as his coaches.
Jaylen Brown almost loses it. Nice defense by Holiday. They kick it. White had an open three, turned it down.
Kicks it back out. Brown.
Brown for three. It's off. Rebound by White. White kicks that to Horford. Horford wide open three. But they call a travel on Horford. He did sort of step back without putting the ball down. I would like to see that again, though.
Final minute, first half.
Antetokounmpo gets the ball down low. Nice rebound, nice pass, and nice layup by Matthews under the basket for Milwaukee. Now Tatum gets it in the Smart. 33 seconds in the second quarter. They have 19 to shoot. Marcus sees Connaughton on him and says, "Hey, I got this one." And he goes all the way to the basket and hits 2 points. Antetokounmpo is called for an offensive foul. He did kind of get a head start there. You can tell it sometimes when he's coming down.
40 seconds to go. They have a timeout, maybe 10.
And smartly, I think that was White who got in his way. Yep, charge. It's a good call. Antetokounmpo didn't argue it much.
But he's always attacking.
17 seconds left. Jaylen Brown with it. Looks like the shot clock is off. So the Celtics will try to take the last shot. 10. They get it to White. White drives, throws up with his left hand. He is fouled on the play. Misses that one, but he'll go to the line.
Close to the corner for Derek White.
That was good, but the only bad thing about it is there's 5.5 seconds left.
Maybe the biggest
And Milwaukee gets to shoot again.
charge against Giannis.
However,
He's played so well.
Boston Celtics are up 51-43.
In the series acquired, as Mark said, back in San Antonio on February the 10th. Julio Udoka says he checks a lot of boxes.
So White can extend the lead.
He's a guy that's been his first 3 years
He hits the first one with no problem.
Colorado Springs.
My friend got interviewed today, and he got some hype on his first single.
And again, gained a lot of experience with the Spurs, couple of years.
I called him and I said, "Hey, I hear your interview. I heard your interview. Okay, that's good. That's good. Always. No, that's a makeup call. Yeah, makeup call. So that was a makeup call.
And you're a Division III player.
Yeah, not like that.
And Milwaukee could not get the shot off. All right, so Celtics go in. They are up. It is 53-43, 10-point lead. 10-point lead at halftime. Celtics are playing with a sense of urgency. They have to win this one to force a game 7. One good thing about it, well, it's all good, but they get to play this game 7 in Boston. If they win, they've got to finish though. They've got to finish. Celtics lead at the break. Yep. Celtics lead at the break. We all know how many runs are the Bucks gonna make. Really, not even in the third. However, they could come out and get that lead or make a run in the third and hold it. But how many runs can they make in the fourth? All right. Who's gonna have the last run basically? Because that's what it looks like here. We know the Bucks are going to come back from 43. They're going to get it close, probably take the lead, and then the Celtics get their run. So how many runs and who's going to end up with the last run? All right, so who's doing all the scoring? All right, for the Celtics, Tatum, 18 points. Smart has 16 points. That's great for Smart. Brown has 8. Looking for him to definitely get in double figures, but if the Celtics are going to win this one, I think Brown right now, Smart playing along with Tatum, keeping these guys in it. I mean, really, if you look at it. Brown and Tatum are the main scorers, so I'm looking for Brown's got.
We're scientists, we're engineers, we dance, though not so well. Windows 11 makes things.
Brown's got to score at least 20 points, I think, before these Celtics win, unless Jason Tatum just goes berserk and hits in the high 30s. All right. Other than that, Tice off the bench has 2. White's not playing a bad game. He has 9 points. So off the bench, the Celtics have gotten 11 points. Who has the most rebounds for the Celtics? That honor would go to Tatum with 5. Tatum 18, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Smart 16 points. He has 3 rebounds and 3 assists. All right, so for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo 21. He has 8 rebounds. He has 3 assists. Lopez has 6 points. Holiday 12 points. Holiday is just he's not going to wow you with the amount of points he gets, but he's pretty consistent. Holiday will probably end up with 20, a low 20s tonight. And heck, I'll take anybody that's going to be 20 points a game. 20 points. He has 2 rebounds and 1 assist. He's definitely going to boost that up, I think. Matthews 2 points. And off the bench, Connaughton has 2. 2 points off the bench for the Bucks. They are hoping they can. They are definitely hoping they can get more. Portis has not scored yet. He does have 6 rebounds though. All right, he's the only one other than he's right under Antetokounmpo, who has 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Field goal shooting goes to the Celtics, 44.2%. 3-point shooting go to the Celtics. They have hit 11 out of 25 for 44%. The Bucks, only 3 of 16 for 18.8%. Free throw shooting, we've got 80 and 85. Guess who's in the lead there? Yep, the Bucks. They are 6 of 7. But the Celtics are 4 of 5. So they both missed 1. Rebounding and edge goes to Milwaukee, 26. The Boston Celtics have 20. There's your assist right there. That goes to the Celtics. Steals goes to Milwaukee. Blocks go to the Celtics. And they are all tied up with turnovers. Both teams have 6. That's not too bad. Not too bad from what I've been seeing in the NBA. Wonder if they can all keep it under 12. If they can both keep it under 12. If the Celtics keep it under 10, they could possibly win this game. Possibly. Once again, remember, matchup predictor gave an edge to the Celtics, even though we're playing in Milwaukee. All right, points in the paint overwhelmingly go to Milwaukee. There's your fouls. And the largest lead has been by the Boston Celtics. I think twice they've had a 10-point lead. I told him, are you ready to go on tour? And he was like, I don't know. I'll try it. Cool. Can we say finally the East is better than the West? I know it. I can tell you this, Clint. I've been waiting to say it. I've been hoping eventually, that the East would be better than the West. And all I gotta say is we'll see. The games, these games have been better. Let's see who comes out of that West. We've got and how they match up against these guys. It looks like we're playing better ball in the East. I'll hand that. I'll give that to you. So we've got. Everybody's thinking the Phoenix Suns and Golden State Warriors. All right, Phoenix and Golden State. Hold up. Did Phoenix win last night? Is that series over? Let me take a look at that. But I think these the Heat, the Celtics, and the Bucks, and either one of them can play with whoever's coming out of the West. You know, and by the way, the East has the championship, reigning champs. Hold up, am I saying that right? Yeah, Bucks. All right, let's take a look. I guess we dance now, I guess we dance now. And so I went to this one place to get something. It's insane. I said, what's going on? Someone said Friday the 13th. I said, great. Howdy, Michael Smitty. Yeah. Hey, Michael's always stops by. All right, let's see here. What am I looking for? Okay. What happened last night? Oh, that's right. Dallas did win, so they're going into a game 6. Miami finished Philadelphia, so they're waiting on the winner of this one. And hey guys, and definitely, either one of these teams can beat Dallas. Dallas has some size. They have size, but either one of these teams can beat Dallas. If Dallas happens to beat Phoenix. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. You know, because we're taking for granted that hang on, before I say this and sound stupid. All right, yeah. We're taking for granted that the Warriors are going to take care of business tonight and beat Memphis. There's a lot of people that thought that the Warriors would take care of business the other night, but they didn't. So it's not a given that the Warriors will be facing Phoenix if Phoenix takes care of business. So those games over there on the West are not done. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not a given. And I came out thinking that Phoenix would have an easy time winning the Western Conference, but we'll see. It could even be more interesting than we think, depending on what happens in the next couple of days. I'll give some credit because of my Kentucky hero, Devin Booker, that was outshined in the UK by Davis, Anthony's secret weapon. Yeah. All right. So we got one more half to go. 24 minutes. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. I already have 5 likes, may even have 6 likes. And I will be right back.
Left-handed, and he got knocked to the floor. So he'll shoot free throws. As we send it over to Lisa Salters, hey Lisa.
Hey Mike, I talked to assistant coach Patrick St. Andrews with the Bucks and asked him, with the monster quarter that Giannis had, how is it that you're still down 10? He said, it's because we need a couple of other guys to step up. And he said, actually, if you look at the way we were outscored from the three-point line, they outscored us by 24 points. We feel that we're in pretty good shape just to be down by 10. He said we're at home. We expect a couple other guys to step up in the second half and hopefully get out of here, close out this series.
You know, we talk about bouncing back from bad losses. Can the Warriors bounce back?
All right, Milwaukee
Trailed by 55
tries to close this this deficit.
It's game 3. But the Bucks have the bounce.
Williams,
Trailed the next
1 out of 2 from the line there.
in the year that they were on to win the championship. They bounced back in a big way the next game and got the victory.
Grayson Allen gets that to Antetokounmpo. He's been guarded by Williams. Spin move. He's in the paint.
Celtics takes his time.
Misses that left-handed layup.
Is the rebound.
Jaylen Brown being hounded by Holiday. He almost loses it. Finally gets that over to Sharp. I meant Smart. Smart drives. Tries to reverse it on Antetokounmpo. Didn't work, but Jaylen Brown saved it. Now Jaylen Brown throws it up, misses it. Grayson Allen gets it to Antetokounmpo. Euro step, short, box out. He is on the floor. Now Horford's on the floor, but Horford gets up. They have the numbers.
Drives, goes inside, left-handed, too strong. Horford.
Williams goes in with his left hand. He overshoots that, and it's tipped in by Horford, 56-45. A little back and forth melee right there, and now Boston has extended their lead. And Drew Holiday shoots a 3. He misses that one. Tatum comes down, gets it to Jaylen Brown. Back to Tatum. Tatum shoots a 3. Tatum hits a 3.
Tatum with 21. And the lead now, 59-45.
14-point lead. Holiday kicks that. Grayson Allen gets in the lane. Nice move. That's a travel. That's not a travel? Okay. The step through was not a travel. Left hand layup is good. Grayson Allen, the Duke boy, Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen
took it hard. Great footwork with the step through.
Okay.
Takes the contact.
Grayson Allen stops the bleeding just a little bit.
And Chris Middleton is at half court with Mike Budenholzer. They're having some mistakes in either communication or
And Grayson Allen
right now because
hits the free throw. Old-fashioned three-point play. Smart hands it off to Jason Tatum. I guess they've called a play. It's called baseline. Two screens. They get the ball to Smart. Now eventually back to Tatum, who had an open elbow jumper. He steps back for 3. Misses that one. Whoa! Smart tried to jam it in. Horford saves the deflection off Brown. They get it down to Tatum. He's being guarded by Grayson Allen. Banks it off the backboard, Tatum does, and it's good. 61-48. Drew Holiday. He has Horford on him. He kicks that over to Matthews on the floor. It's going to be a tie-up, probably a jump ball. I'll give some credit. And word is around here. Rajon Rondo is going to be Kentucky's assistant coach. I would love him to be the next coach in line. He's a very smart and heady player, and I don't know if people know this about Rondo, but he don't take a lot of junk. So the boys better get ready. I don't think he'll end up being the head coach anytime soon, but if he ever does, I'm sure those guys will learn before that happens. You know, have some time to be around him. He's a very smart, heady guy. I think he's gonna demand whichever team he decides to coach for, or whoever gives him the chance. He's going to demand that they be efficient on both ends of the court, offense and defense. And boy, that point guard is going to have to be a listener. He's going to have to be a sponge because he can give them a bunch of information. Or he should be a sponge because Rondo can give him a bunch of information. All right, so we're at another timeout. Let's see. We're at another timeout. Let's see. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, today the Celtics versus the Bucks. The Bucks have taken a 3-2 lead over the Celtics, 2-2. If the Celtics do not win this one, they will go home, and that'll be the end of their season. But if they can win one more, they will force a Game 7 here this Friday the 13th. Can the Celtics hang on and win and go back home to try to make up for that horrifying nightmare they went through on Game 5? We'll see. We have less than a quarter and almost a half to see what will happen. Good luck, Celtics. I was going to do that at the beginning. Came on too late. Anyway, I got it in there. I got it. Hang on. I got it in there. Don't know how funny it was. That was for the junkie janker. He might be in here later. All right, so we got a timeout on the court. Now, for the guys who are on the floor right now, leading scorer for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 23 points. Right behind him, Smart with 16, and Jaylen Brown with 12. Okay, Jaylen Brown. He's moving on. Holiday has 14. Antetokounmpo 21. Jaylen Brown off the glass. He's fouled on the play by Antetokounmpo. And Jaylen Brown is coming alive, ladies and gentlemen. I told you he's going to have at least 20 for these Celtics to win this one. And it's still going to be tough. 65-48. And Brown misses the free throw.
17-point lead. Stays out there with the
Antetokounmpo left-hand layup is missed, but Portis finishes off with a two-hand dunk.
A golden opportunity to step in front of Giannis, bailed out, and immediately raised his hand, acknowledging the mistake made.
First point.
Marcus Smart being guarded by Grayson Allen. Tried to bounce past that one between the defenders. Now he kicks that. Jaylen Brown with a long three. Jaylen Brown hits a long three. Being guarded by Holiday. Jaylen Brown up to the challenge to score at least 25 points. 20 to 25 points. Antetokounmpo looking to get that to Matthews. Matthews' left-hand layup is good.
That had good rhythm
6 minutes, 55 seconds left.
Attack, not by Jeff Giannis or Drew Holiday.
Smart between the legs. Now he goes to his right side. He's got the elbow jumper, turns it down because Antetokounmpo's on him. Gave that to Jaylen Brown. Back to Smart. Now Williams pulls up for 2. Williams can't find the basket today. Rebound Portis. Antetokounmpo comes down with a long stride. He has Horford on him. He backs him down. 2 steps into the lane. The hook is no good. Smart comes out of there with the rebound. Coach calls the play. And this one will go through Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum to the right. He takes and shoots a long 3 off the mark. Rebound Portis. He gets it to Antetokounmpo, who's got a head of steam. Left hand shot is missed, but he tips his own miss in. And now Smart walks it up the court, 68-54. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown shoots another 3. He's off this time. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Antetokounmpo. Skip pass over to Portis. Wide open 3 is good. And here comes the Bucks. Coach for the Celtics says, hey. Time out, buddy. Time out, buddy. Hey, told you, game of runs. Game of spurts.
Popeye's new Buffalo Ranch chicken sandwich is here to sauce things up. The internet's favorite chicken sandwich now comes with a zesty buffalo and creamy ranch sauce. Spread around Rito's blood.
That was a good timeout by the coach of the Celtics, though, to try to slow this thing down before they get it, well under single digits. Now that he's called this timeout, will the team respond? Hang on, let me get my setup here, looking a little bit better. All right. Kentucky Boston connection with Patino, Walker, Mercer, Tony Delp really disappointed me, but Rondo pushing Paul, KG, and Ray to the championship redeemed it. Yep. You're absolutely right about that. That was a nice team there. With him at the helm. I know they're 2 different players and they sort of have a different style of game, but Rondo and Chris Paul, they got the same type of leadership skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're respected. They usually make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? It's like when they make a wrong decision, it's like a big deal. Like, everybody's like, man, that's uncharacteristic. Yeah, that's when you know you're a good point guard. When people expect you to do the right thing every time. And heck, you expect yourself to do the right thing every time. All right, 2 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. It's probably more guys. Some people that are in here watching. Those people who are watching and not in the chat, thank you for being here too. But make sure you hit that like button. Because my goal every stream is to get at least 10 likes. One of these days, if I stay at it, probably, maybe, things will blow up. The big MO, good timeout. Yep, it was a great timeout. Great timeout. That momentum. Curve that momentum. I wonder if Sam Dracula is streaming. All right, 5 thumbs up. Let's check. Sam Drac.
On the Bucks again on the comeback trail.
Nothing like a relentless superstar. Not having his way gives Celtics a lot of credit, building a wall.
Sam Dracula. No, Sam Dracula is still. No, he's not streaming. Has anybody, I know you guys don't care about my Hornets. Has anybody heard anything about a potential coach? No, they said something about Mark Jackson. He's doing the commentating tonight on this game.
His toe is on the line, so that was a 2-pointer, so it's a 12-point game. As we've seen all season in the playoffs, there is no such thing as an insurmountable.
Coach, Charlotte wants to begin head coach interviews. I don't know if they interviewed D'Antoni. Possibly, not sure. Yeah. D'Antoni is the best coach for LaMelo. Possibly, I don't know. I don't know if they interviewed D'Antoni or if that's just a suggestion. Portis. Excuse me, that wasn't Portis. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. And we'll check this out the next dead ball, but Jaylen Brown has come alive in the third quarter.
First round loss in last year's postseason. He couldn't wait to get back to the playoffs this year.
And Jaylen Brown hits both 70-56.
Roster of the Celtics.
14-point lead.
They're healthier. Other than Williams.
5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo sets the screen for Holiday. Holiday picks up his dribble, gets at the Hill. Hill drives. He shoots that off the window, the glass. It does not go in. Here comes Jason Tatum. Now he dribbles over to the left. Puts on the brace, gives that to Jaylen. Now back to Tatum. They got that ISO going. He wants to fake and shoot that three. He shoots the three off. Rebound, Portis.
His 10th rebound in just 17 minutes.
I don't mind that shot at all by Tatum.
Holiday. Connaughton, quick three. It's good.
Has been a shot maker from three in the postseason. Nails that one. Lead cut to 11.
70-59.
It's only their fourth three-pointer of the game.
Horford. Smart with the ball. He's on the right side. Smart still has the ball. Now he gets that to White. White shoots a three. That rebound by Horford. Now they get it to Jaylen Brown. He slips. Excuse me, that was Tatum. He slips. Smart between the legs. Gets that to Horford for a three. Off. Horford can't hit a three. Antetokounmpo, he has that look in his eye. He passes it to Portis. Portis steps in for a two-point shot, misses that one. Rebound, Al Horford. Now White comes down, taking those baby steps like he usually does there. Wants to get it to Horford. He does. He has Connaughton on him. Horford, skip pass over to Jason Tatum. Side steps. Holiday misses the three. Rebound Antetokounmpo. They've got the numbers if they hurry. Antetokounmpo shoots it, scores, and he's fouled by, I think, Jaylen Brown. Look, everybody's standing up cheering. That one lady sitting down eating her food. She's just there on the day. She don't care what's going on in the game. Nice little move there. It was definitely a foul on White. I don't think they called that on Jaylen Brown.
First foul. That negates, obviously, the charge and a great finish by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, White reaches in right there, breaks him across the line, breaks him across the wrist. He finishes that one, and now Antetokounmpo can get an old-fashioned three-point play.
5 assists. The officials claim there's a lot of sweat and moisture down the other end of the floor.
I was listening to Wild Boy by Ozzy. Chris Paul was dealt dirty. He should have a ring. Yeah, he should, man. I don't know. I tend to feel sorry for those guys who are good. I mean, who are all-stars and just never get that ring.
He's got 26.
It's almost like, the rings are only reserved for certain people, and even though you're good and I gave you all this ability, you'll never get a ring. Smart for three. Smart hits the three.
With his 5th three-pointer of the game.
Antetokounmpo on the left-hand side, between the legs he goes. Looks like he wants to shoot this one. A little hook shot is good. And now we got some scoring back to back. It's a 9-point lead. Yeah, like Charles Barkley never got a ring, you know. Now we're talking about these like top 50 guys. Charles Barkley would be in the top 25 guys. I should make up a should be like a little questionnaire that I could ask at halftime, like who are the top 10 players that never got a ring.
Horford sits down, Tice backfield.
Trying to match Horford's minutes.
Has it been top 10 guys that didn't get a ring? Oh, alley-oop thrown by Holiday, and Lopez could not control it. Now the Celtics get a chance to go back up by double figures. Tatum backs his man down, and he scores 75-64. Holiday gets out to Grayson. Grayson Allen shoots a three, misses that one. Now Tatum says, let's slow it down just a little bit. He gets that to White. White crossover. Tries to get it down to Williams. He does, but he is fouled, and I think White was fouled before the pass.
White, there was contact on the penetration.
On the pass. Foul is on Grayson Allen, his third, 14 foul mark.
I like the mindset of Tatum. The previous call got called for an offensive foul. This time puts his head down.
Mark Jackson should be a head coach. He built Golden State with no credit. I would love for Mark Jackson to come and coach the Hornets. All right, but like I'm telling you, I don't know. You never know what's on Michael Jordan's mind. Holiday pulls up, misses, rebound. Williams skied to get that one.
Well, that goes in as a great shot.
I mean, I know you're going to interview guys and stuff like that. Marcus Smart, bounce past the White. He turns down the three. Oh, catches Tice under the basket. He kicks that to Williams, who has not scored yet. Doesn't want to shoot. They get it back down to Tice, and they score. What ball movement by the Celtics.
Multiple penetration into the
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how close Michael Jordan and Mark Jackson are. I wouldn't want them to be like buddy. Connaughton with the layup. But Michael Jordan can hold a grudge against people. I don't know. Mark Jackson could have said something to him in the game or whatever, or pushed him a little bit hard, and Michael Jordan could have been like, well, I never got a chance to get him back, so I'm definitely not going to hire him as a coach. You just never know.
A huge call.
But I think he'd be good for Charlotte, and he definitely did. He definitely did build that foundation for the Warriors. He definitely did. He got those guys together, and then he was let go.
And a free throw coming up.
That was a blocking foul?
Well, George Hill picks up his second.
I guess so.
Chance for the three-point play for this young Celtic star.
It's 80-66. See if I can speed up my television. 44 seconds left. Antetokounmpo.
That sounds familiar.
He calls for the screen by Portis. Spin move in the lane. Right hand layup is good. Man, he just covers so much ground, bro. With that, you gotta have at least a 7-foot wingspan, and then he's very tall. All right, Marcus Smart. No turnovers. Marcus Smart is fouled, and it is called.
Still Boston ball.
Or was it? I think it was just deflected out of bounds. He's at the free throw line. One. That's a travel, bro. That was a travel ball to the Kubo, but good move. Tatum has the ball with 19 seconds on the clock. He only has 7 to shoot right now. He takes a three. And knocks down the three. Antetokounmpo, 10 seconds to shoot. A lot of dribbling. He's fouled.
Several times.
They can't stop him, man. He's too big. He's too strong. And has good ball handling skills.
You know, all along, he's lulling you to sleep for the step-back rhythm three. Kisses to the crowd, and then taps Bobby Portis on.
I mean, I've never seen anybody up close. I would like to see him
Third straight 30-point plus game
in person.
Series.
Being 6'11" or however tall he is, he's at least 6'11".
Assists and excellent defense as well.
Handle the ball like that. You know what I'm saying? Like usually guys around here, guys you grew up with that are like 6'5", 6'6", they're like slow, But this guy right here covers ground. He's one of the fastest guys on the court, even though it doesn't look like he's moving fast. Actually, it does. I mean, for his size, he looks like he's moving pretty darn fast when he starts to run. But to be that big, be able to handle the ball, be able to finish the way he does around the basket, and to be literally 5 feet taller than I am.
These two teams going at it. 6.6 seconds remaining.
Well, not 5 feet.
Foul to give here from Milwaukee. Smart on the drive, kicks it out. White corner three.
2 feet taller than I am.
And that will end the third quarter. Jason Tatum in an elimination game on the road. 31 points in 34 minutes through 3 quarters. Fourth quarter coming up from Milwaukee.
Why not come up with your list and do a video, 6 to 10 minute video, get watched more and give you more traffic than live stream games. Stream games will be your selling point. Find your voice and fans. Screw SB. Hey, that's a good point. I got a few little videos. Just hadn't been able to figure out what I'm like comfortable doing. But like talking about like the ACC and how we still had teams in it during that time during the college tournament. I was comfortable with that. So yeah, that's a good point. That is a great point. All of it. It's a great point. And who knows? Coach Gary might do something like that. That's something I could do a little research on and make a little video on. That's a good idea, Clint. Thanks. All right, so we got a timeout. I am interested in seeing how many points my boy Jaylen Brown has come up since halftime. So let's take a look. For the Celtics, might as well just go down the line. Williams finally has 1 point, scored that free throw. Jason Tatum, 31 points. Horford only has 2. Marcus Smart, 19. Jaylen Brown has 17 points now. 17 points. Tice has 4. White has 9. That is 14 points off the bench for the Celtics. Off the bench for the Bucks will be the same. 11 points. Antetokounmpo, 32 points. Behind him, Holiday with 14. Yeah, they're struggling to score. Anybody else besides Antetokounmpo? Holiday not doing bad, but if the Bucks going to win, Holiday's got to have 20 plus also. Dang near 30 points. Somebody else on that team has got to score, whether it's Portis, who comes off the bench, Grayson Allen, he only has 3, Brook Lopez, and we'll see without Middleton, that's the problem that the Bucks get into. Because like I always say, the Celtics just have the team pieces, man. And if they could just stay consistent, not get out of control, You know, they can spread that ball around. Other people can score, like Pritchard coming off the bench. Williams, who's just not hitting them tonight. But can the Celtics just hang on? Can the Celtics hang on? Beginning of the fourth quarter, Boston outscored Milwaukee 29-27. In the second quarter, Boston 25-17. And in the first, 28-26. Once again, Boston seemingly in control. Are in control. Now this is the last quarter. Let's see what they can do. Can they bring it on home? And I mean literally bring it on home for game number 7.
Saves it. But a loose ball foul against Boston. By the way, one of those tainted threes they took a point away on. So that's why the score now is 84-70.
84-70.
Play by Al. Not allowing the easy lay-in deuce. It's the extra effort plays that put you in position to win a game 6 on the road.
Alford has just been spectacular in this postseason.
Antetokounmpo gets that to Connaughton. Connaughton back to Antetokounmpo, who slams it in, and he is fouled by Pritchard. And even though they're behind,
Very nice job of
the Bucks are giving their fans something to cheer about.
using them as a screen and then dive. This is tough to defend. Charles Pritchard.
Well, Pritchard was in the restricted zone anyway.
But they don't want to switch Derek White on to Giannis, so they were in drop coverage, which gave him the runway to the rim. Oh my.
He has been superb at the line tonight. 9 of 10.
Antetokounmpo hits another free throw.
I wouldn't mind switching Derek White. The way to
84-73.
he's going to drop it down in the shoot with plenty of help behind.
Jaylen Brown
Foul picked up by Connaughton on the switch. Gets inside.
kicks that to Pritchard. Now to White. Screen. Back to Jaylen Brown. Pulls up.
Shot. Won't go.
Misses. Rebound. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis picks it inside.
Giannis gets it to Matthews. Back to Giannis. Now Holiday.
Holiday holding.
Giannis.
Drives into Williams.
It's going to be an offensive foul. Wow.
I'm challenging that.
It was kind of close. That was kind of close. And coach calls a timeout. Got to look at that one. Got to look at that one.
To now use their challenges.
It was a little shoulder contact, but he moved into him.
Boy, that is close.
It's close. He really moved into him. He wasn't still. He moved into him.
Can I get an amen?
Yeah.
Amen, brother.
He doesn't move.
We'll have the result of such a huge.
He doesn't move, and Antetokounmpo can get that shoulder by.
NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN is delivered by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle, for real.
Got a little timeout on the court. All right, so the Celtics came out in the third quarter. But they came out in the third quarter, and they did stretch the lead. But then when you look at the actual points that were scored, it ended pretty darn close. What, 28-29 in the third? (29-27) when it felt like Boston was gonna score 10 more points than Milwaukee. All right now Milwaukee is outscoring Boston in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter just started. It is 84 to 73, an 11-point game. Can the Boston Celtics hang on? Do what you can. I've watched many streams, and you're dealing with a younger audience that's not in focus on the game. Right, you're handling it well. Be the Sports News plus live commentary. You're exactly right on that. Hey, believe it or not, Clint, it's even better. It's better than it was. If you go back to last year when it started, I mean, it'll be a lot of dudes to come in and they would never say anything about the game. Never. But I got a handful now. And every now and then I'll catch an algorithm, and it'll be especially during the college basketball time and during the NFL season. I'll catch the algorithm will be positive toward me, and you know, I'll get a nice size group in here, like 50 or 60 people strong, and they're all focused on what's going on in the game. So I was hoping during one of these games that it would that would happen. Not yet though. It hasn't happened yet. But yeah, you're right about that target audience. The younger, well, it's not my target audience, but the audience I get in here is kind of young, and these, you know, most of them aren't really focused on the game. So that is a point well taken. And every time I have listened to people that are really trying to help, it's I get positive output. So we'll try to find something dealing with the sports that I am comfortable with doing, something that I can do a lot of, so I can get some content out, some continuous content. All right, White with the ball. He's over on the left side. He gets into the paint. He misses the right side layup. Antetokounmpo comes out there with the rebound. He gets it quickly to Matthews. Matthews, Connaughton, wide open three is good. Well, it was not a wide open three, but it was a open three. He got it off, and he sunk it 84-78. Jaylen Brown, ball goes off of Jaylen Brown, out of bounds. It is Milwaukee's ball. And could the Celtics be feeling the same old feeling that they felt in Game 5? I don't know. Wow, he did get fouled a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, who's going to have the last run? Holiday picks up his dribble. He got it to Matthews. Matthews gave it right back to him. 11 seconds to shoot. Matthews turned down the three. Matthews drives, misses. Hill got the rebound, but he missed the putback. Horford with the rebound. He gets it to Smart. Celtics got to get something positive to go right here to cut the momentum of Milwaukee. Tatum throws that up. It's going to his left and somehow got that ball back to his right hand and almost volleyballed it in. But he's fouled on the play, 84-78.
Ball to the hands of that home run hitter and clear it away. A lot of contact with the body. We've seen more contact.
Actually got a pretty decent shot. Didn't even have to volleyball that when he got a pretty decent shot. Got it back to his right hand, floating toward his left. He is now on the free throw line. And he hits the first one through all the distractions under the basket. Matthew goes out. Well, I said the Celtics had to score whatever way. Oh, he misses one. Whatever way he had to score, they scored. At least they got 1 point out of that possession. Now Antetokounmpo brings it down. He's on the Bucks logo. He takes a long three, very long. Oh my gosh, the Nets are on fire. That's his spot. If you're going to give him a three, don't give it to him straight ahead. Tatum. And it's almost a turnover. Connaughton on the floor, and the ref said he's out of bounds.
If there was a 24-second violation, well, they'll probably put a couple of seconds back up.
3.1 seconds on the clock.
Before he landed out of bounds.
And to me, the answer is no. It looks like they put 3.1 on the shot clock.
Hear an audience about the frequency of the videos with short videos in between will keep them coming back every day. Cool. Wow. Tatum pulls up quick. 3.1 second on the clock. He hits another three. Holiday, screen set by Antetokounmpo. Gets it to Antetokounmpo. Kicks that over to Connaughton. Connaughton goes baseline. Nice shot by Connaughton. Reverse under the rim. They trade baskets 87-83. And the guys in the stands are like, what? I didn't know he could do that. Smart with the ball. Gets that over to Jason. Tatum still with the ball. Heel on him. Pulls up for another three. Oh my goodness. And now Jason Tatum is seeing manhole covers. Actually, the rim looks like a hula hoop to him. Williams steals the ball. And Smart is fouled by Hill. 90-83.
There was nothing going on for the Celtics. Shot clock winding down. And great.
My friend Ozzy said, what's up? What's up, Noam? Tell Ozzy I said, what's up? What a shot by Tatum on the right side. The defense knew he had to shoot it. He got it off and over the defender. Nothing but net.
The emergence of a superstar for the Boston Celtics, but there's still 7 minutes remaining against the Milwaukee team that refuses to quit, showing their championship medal time and
Horford. Skip pass over to Smart. Smart gets it down to Tatum. Tatum follow away jumper is good. And like I said, right now, Jason Tatum is seeing a hula hoop of a basket. It's that big. Matthews gets it back to Holiday. Down to Antetokounmpo. Smart tried to draw a charge. It was a heck of a flop. And lucky he didn't get a call on him. He fell too quickly. Jason Tatum now. They're going to keep giving it to him until he misses. He thought he drew a foul, did not get it called.
Matthews sets. Another take foul. You can't even hear the whistle there. That basket
Yeah, the crowd did not hear the whistle. Matthews hit a three, but it was after the foul was called.
And when we talk about the flop by Marcus Smart, you see how you can be lured into making that call.
Connaughton's playing his tail off. Another 2-point basket by Connaughton. 87-92.
When they had no juice tonight, he's getting
Can these Boston Celtics hang on this time? Smart drives, bounce pass over the White. Jason Tatum, another three. Son, you better focus. Don't start talking junk to the fans. Portis, and that's exactly a great description. Portis shoots a line drive, kind of quick if you ask me. Scores 95-87. Timeout by Udoka. He said nothing much, still celebrating. Keep celebrating, young man. Tell Ozzy what's up. Go Celtics. Yeah, no, you ever tell me, you and Ozzy, did you guys ever tell me who you're a fan of in the NBA? If you're a fan of the NBA basketball at all? I think you did last year once, but I've forgotten. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Ric Flair. Woo! Ric Flair. He goes way back. He goes way back to, don't get mad at me, guys. All right? If you're a wrestling fan, don't get mad at me. But he goes way back to when, I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say way back to when I believed all of wrestling was real. It is very entertaining, though. It's entertaining. All right? You can't fake jumping off the ring. You can't fake making contact with people. All right? So, but Ric Flair, all those guys were the men back there. Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, the Four Horsemen, the Mighty Igor, Tony Atlas. Bunch of other guys. All right, so we got a timeout on the court. This is no different. These games are going down to the end. Teams are fighting. That's why I was so, I don't want to say I was disappointed, but I'm just wondering how Philly, I think they were going to get beat anyway, but it's just like, like last night, it didn't look like it was a group effort of guys that were saying, hey, let's keep fighting and win this game. It was just like, at one point, look at all the defensive miscommunications that were going on, or just plain not any defense being played. Easy layups for the opposite team. So, but this team, like both teams, are locked in. Or this game, both teams seem to be locked in. No clue. He's not celebrating for NBA. Ozzy's first single was on the radio. Hey, Wild Boys with Chick #1. Plus Ozzy did an interview on the radio today. Now he's home celebrating. Awesome, Ozzy, send me a link. Right.
Look at that company case.
All right, here we go. 5 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Jaylen Brown shoots a three, and he hits a three.
Brown knocks it down. That's the 17th three of the game for Boston.
What a response by Boston. Cut it to 4, and immediately it moves back up to 11.
Antetokounmpo hands that to Connaughton, back to Antetokounmpo. Fakes a handoff to Portis. He is tripped or he falls, and it's a tie-up. 98-87.
All playoffs long.
We fall in love with the numbers, but at the end of the day, job well done Not piling up numbers, but putting you in position to win by Al Horford and Derek.
Man, usually back, oh my gosh, 10 years ago, if you fall and you slide with the ball, they call that a travel. If you fall with the ball, they call it travel. They still call that in middle school. But in the pros, you can fall, man, fall and slide. They ain't calling travel. Ball's tipped, Connaughton gets that rebound, shoots it quick. He's off. But it is out of bounds. I think that was Portis with his hands on it. 98-87, 4 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Mark the time, ladies and gentlemen. 98-87, 4 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Can the Celtics hang on? They got to keep playing, though. They can't just be holding the ball. And they look like they're moving the ball around. Oh my gosh, Marcus Smart is shooting the heck out of the three-point basket today. Matthews shoots one quick, Portis with the rebound.
They wave it off, an offensive foul on Milwaukee. As Portis will pick up his third.
Looks like an offensive foul on Portis.
Big time shot by Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart. I have not ever seen you shoot in this manner, young man.
Has been effective, really effective tonight. One big and 4 guards.
And I think, like you talked about earlier, it starts with the aggressiveness, timely aggressiveness of Derek White.
Coming up on 4 minutes remaining. Horford and Smart. Smart tries another one.
Smart, long three, misses this time.
With his 19th rebound. Giannis drives inside and a travel.
How would I send him the link? Joel Embiid seems great, but he just may be a locale great. Like Megatron in Detroit.
Yeah, if you skip.
Yeah, I could sort of see that.
That's an automatic.
Excellent call. Holiday trying to harass Tatum. Horford finds Jaylen Brown. Brown drives, fakes, leans in, back up top.
White shoots a three. Connaughton with the rebound. 187 is the score. Giannis. He drives it. He is fouled by Marcus Smart. These guys are learning how to play Giannis. Giannis starts to drive. You got to keep that ball. Once he has the ball down low, you got to keep him from getting it over his head. Man, that's good defense. Because that's what Horford does. Easy, just go to his channel and put the link in the chat. Okay, Ozzy Cover for World. Check that out.
His third 40-point game of this series. And he's now 13 for 14 from the line. Ime Udoka will call timeout. Celtics up a dozen, 3.5 to play in game 6.
When you order carryout.
All right, so we have another timeout on the court. Smart bleeds so much green, his hair's turned green. He's diehard Celtic, diehard wherever he is.
So we'll tip you $3 to use on your
All right.
Get tips when you order carryout online. Oh, what is that?
Another game 6 coming up. The Grizzlies trying to keep their season alive on the road. They're down 3-2 and there's the man of Jaron Jackson Jr. What a performance they had in game 5. There's the Warriors and Grizzlies coming up next.
I even think they played 4. They just lost
Well, Jason Tatum, 41 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. He's played all but 4 minutes. And he's in some great self-company. And that's difficult to do. All great players throughout the most storied franchise in NBA history with the Lakers. The great Sam Jones, Paul Pierce, JoJo White. All those 40-point games in an elimination game. This one on the road. Gets it back to free throw to go. 11-point lead. Still over 3 minutes remaining. Plenty of time left. Tatum. Finds Smart. Right back to Tatum. Shot clock at 7. Tatum finds Smart inside. Layup off the glass and missed it. Let's let it cook over his 20th rebound. Crossover. And Tatum will foul. That's the third on Tatum. And again, there was a penalty.
No, they called timeout before.
They can't catch him here a whistle.
All right, yet another timeout on the court.
When we come back.
As parents of triplets, we do a lot of things 3 times. You can imagine my excitement when I heard Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action does 3 things at the same time. Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action fills weeds with extra grass and freezer line. All 3 in just 1 night. I like that.
All right, let's see.
Triple Action. It's long season. It's in the yard.
Holiday scores a 3. All right, right there. I don't know if I did it right, but I tried to do it on my phone, but I ended up figuring a way to do it like this. So maybe this is it. I couldn't find the song, and I think I went to the right site there, Clint. If his site has his thumbnail is what is that? Sonic the Hedgehog, I think it is. Then that's the right one. So Clint should be able to find the song on there. I didn't have time to look it up because we're trying to finish this game with 54 seconds left on the clock.
There's only so far you can go
Antetokounmpo, 44 points, 103-92.
Tatum's got 45, but Brown and Smart.
All right, so I think I got it right there for Clint.
So he's gotten the necessary support for them to go on the road and win a really hard-fought road game.
What's the name of the song anyway? So I can go in there and check it out.
This is the defining game
Jason Tatum.
in his young career.
It's a free throw, ladies and gentlemen. There's 1 minute and 52 seconds left on the clock. 105-92.
The season alive if they hold on here.
If the Celtics hang on, they can go to Boston and try to win this in 7.
And the air has gone out of this crowd here at Fiserv Forum. Some of them now starting heading for the exits. They were hoping for a celebration.
White gets that ball. Tatum.
Horford throws it inside to Brown.
Brown under the basket. He is fouled on the dunk with 1 minute 24 seconds on the clock. 105-92. 13-point lead with 1 minute 24 seconds on the clock. You would think that in any NBA situation that this would be it. And most of the crowd in Milwaukee thinks so too, although Jaylen Brown just missed a free throw. Yeah, Michael Smith, I think so too. Going to game number 7. It'll be in Boston, and I think it is, ladies and gentlemen. This game is conceded by Milwaukee. It's like, okay, let's just save the guys' legs. We gotta go all the way down to Boston, or over to Boston, over and up to Boston, to try to bring this one back home. So we'll not bring it back home, but give us a chance to go to our next final conference final round.
Just the first of 2 game 6s. What will we see from San Francisco?
Up next, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors can end this one and mark their ticket to the Western Conference Final.
One of the most crushing losses in Celtics playoff franchise history.
Antetokounmpo on the line. This is his older brother. He hits 1 of 2 with 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. A bunch of new faces on the court. Pritchard, Williams.
They've been facing adversity all year long. Talk about how he started, calling for firing, calling for trades. This team has responded and a huge win in game 6. But the thing is, you don't want to rest on it because this Bucks team is more than capable of coming.
The Bucks have a bunch of new guys on the court. I don't know who any of them are except Antetokounmpo's brother, but they do score. 95-105. Come on, Tice, what are you doing? You guys are crazy.
And then let it go. Okay, I want you to tell me what happened. He's standing over the line.
He is not over the line. What are you talking about? He reaches out and pushes him.
You're right, he wasn't over the line. Stop the nonsense. Just let the clock run out.
Not the technical was because it was the second delay of speed penalty. So it's inbounds to Pritchard.
All right, the Bucks still with some full court pressure on the Celtics. Just like Coach Coach Rivers did yesterday when he took his guys out. He put the subs in, and they were still in a full court press, full court trap. Right, starter sit down, and the Bucks and Celtics game 7 will be Sunday at 3:30. I almost feel like I have to do that one because I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going to happen. Will this be the first game 7 of the series? I mean, of the playoffs? I think so.
the 3 teams left in the East are all hard-playing, incredibly well-coached, led by superstars, have a toughness around them. I think any of the 3, whoever comes out of the East, truly is going to be hardened so that they're a championship caliber team.
107-95, 30 seconds left.
Again, you think after that loss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this one is over.
To go up 3-2.
This one is over. Skip pass.
Have shown amazing resiliency throughout the season,
Rebound.
throughout these playoffs.
Finally goes to Williams. Antetokounmpo still playing hard. The Bucks subs are still playing hard.
Williams getting his curling needle on right now.
And with 6.5 seconds on the clock, I think this one is going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thanks for showing up. Make sure you guys who have not hit that like button, that you hit that like button before you leave. Going to Game 7, 2 games Sunday. Mavs. And, yes, that's right. The Mavs and the Suns tied up.
Boston tonight? No.
2 Game 7. So yeah.
They think they get in too late.
Yeah, I turn in. You'll tune in Sunday. Thank you, Ozzy. What's up, new here? Thanks for dropping my link. No problem.
Tomorrow.
And there's the buzzer.
No problem, Ozzy.
Between the Bucks and the Celtics.
I had a gentleman in here, Clint, wanted to get your link too, man. And congratulations on your music and your song.
And the Celtics tied us.
You called it, Clint. I said 7 in Celtics in 7.
Another one to go.
Hey, appreciate you, Mike, for showing up all the time, every time. I appreciate it, guys. Hey, hit that like button, guys, before you leave. I'm getting ready to get out of here myself. Get ready for my day tomorrow.
Captain Lisa, Mike Reed saying, good night from Milwaukee. We'll see you Sunday afternoon.
And I'll
7 from Boston.
probably lounge around to see if the Warriors can end it and mark their ticket. Their ticket to the Western Conference Finals. My song is not on my page yet. I'm still getting things together. My song just hit the radio. I need to add it to Spotify first, and then SoundCloud, and then Apple Music, and then YouTube last. I hear you.
With the new White Hot Ranch Nacho Fries.
All right, Ozzy, we'll be looking for it. All right, guys, one quick review, and then I'm out of here. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Michael, Clint, and Michael and Clint for Michael, Clint, Shane, for being in here talking some basketball, man. I like to hear it. I like to learn. You know, I'm just a dude that likes to watch basketball. Did a little coaching myself in middle school, but I do not claim to know all there is to know. I speak my mind about what I think and what I see, and I just love watching basketball. And then now I got to watch basketball and talk, and when I'm talking, my wife doesn't think I'm crazy. I'm just yelling at the television. At least I can be talking to someone. So when you guys are in here talking about the game, that is 100% appreciated and welcome. All right, guys, real quickly. All right, score ended up being 108-95. Look how close the second half was. Boston outscored Milwaukee 29-27 in the third, and in the fourth, they outscored them 26-25. In the first quarter, 28-26. So that second quarter was big for Boston. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum scores 46 points. He's got 9 rebounds and 9 assists. 9 rebounds and 4 assists. But 40 points was big. Al Horford 2, Williams 2. Marcus Smart had a great game offensively because he's a defensive player of the year, but he had 21 points. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Jaylen Brown actually turned on his offensive prowess there in the second half, scoring 22 points. He had 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And off the bench, Ty scored 4, White scored 9 points, and Stauskas, who came in at the end of the game, he scored 2. For the Bucks, Antetokounmpo, 44 points. Him and Tatum going back and forth. Tatum with 46, Antetokounmpo 44 points. He had 44 points, 20 rebounds, 6 assists. Lopez 6 points. Holiday 17 points. He was 17, 2 and 4. Matthew 4 points. Allen had 3. Antetokounmpo, that's the older brother, he had 1 point off the bench. Portis had 4. Carter 2. Connaughton 14. Connaughton had a really good game today, scoring the ball. But the Bucks come up short, so we will be having a Game 7. Here are your team stats. Both teams shot very similar. The Celtics had the edge though, 43.7%, and the Bucks 40.9. 3-point shooting really helped, went toward the Celtics and helped the Celtics. 17 out of 43 for 39.5%. The Bucks 7 of 29 for 24.1. Rebounding, that edge went to the Bucks, 49 to 42. There's your assists, your steals, your blocks, your turnovers. Not bad today. Not bad today. I was wondering if both teams could stay under 12, and they did. Milwaukee had 11 turnovers to Boston's 8. Fast break points went to Milwaukee. Points in the paint, Milwaukee definitely. There's your fouls, and the largest lead was by the Celtics with 18. And there you go. Box scores, team stats. That's the tell of the tape. And that is it for Coach Gary. Getting ready to get out of here. The name of my song is called Wow. That's right. Noam said that several times, a few times. I'm having fun here. Thanks for welcoming me to our community. Hey, appreciate it, man. And I don't know who you like in college basketball, college football, or NFL football, but you know, I am a Carolina everything, so you're welcome to join us. You know, unless your favorite team's playing, you want to hang out. But when the NFL season comes back, I'll be watching and streaming most of the Carolina Panthers game.
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
And I just saved on my...
During the college football schedule, it's going to be Carolina football. We'll be watching that. And, of course, the Carolina Tar Heel basketball team that did us proud this year. We're watching those games and streaming those games. So, yeah, Click, stop by and check us out, man. I'm not a Celtics fan. I'm a Patriots fan. Ooh. So you feel like us? Hornets there, Ozzy, Clint, Ozzy. And if my team is not playing, I don't watch NBA. I sort of feel that. I mean, I don't like if my team's like right now I'm watching because it is it's the playoffs. All right, but I usually watch the Hornets. Like I said earlier, I learn a lot about other players or other teams, really other players, by watching the playoffs. Because, like you said, if I'm not watching the Hornets, I may watch a few moments, maybe a quarter or two of a game, unless it's just a really good game. And then other than that, I'm not going to watch the whole game unless the Hornets are playing. So I feel you on that one. I'll take 34 over. I'll take 34 over Miller. $34 over Miller. Ugh. Reggie Miller. All right, guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. Once again, thanks for hanging out. Coach Gary is out. I'll check you guys out on the next stream. Definitely, if not anything tomorrow, and it possibly could be, but if not anything tomorrow, definitely Sunday. Peace.